Buenas, buenas. Continuar jugando Balatrito, en lo que se hace la hora. Y un buen convito. Vamos a ver hasta dónde nos lleva. Sí, acá. Right. Estoy. Casi. ¿Qué quitan los anuncios? Ay, ¿cómo voy a quitar los anuncios? Pues si lo que estoy tratando de hacer es monetizar el canal. Entonces, ¿hago stream solo para suscriptores? Quito los anuncios, pero te suscribes. Tendríamos que llegar a una especie de acuerdo, ¿no? Entre todos. Nada, estoy jugando Balatro. Apenas faltan como 3 minutos, todavía le voy a dar un poquito más. ¿Qué onda, Yupi? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo te ha ido? ¿Cómo les va con la lluvia? ¿Cómo les va con la lluvia? Existo que es ganancia. No, ¿por qué? ¿Qué pasó? No creo que sea tan malo. ¿O te mojaste cuando ibas a tu casa? Chance, a lo mejor eso te pasó, ¿no? Te mojaste cuando ibas a tu casa. Ah, ya estás haciendo la práctica del cubo. Ah, está chida la práctica del cubo. Estamos esperando a ver si llega alguien más. Ahorita ya van a ser las 6. Ahorita ya paro de jugar Balatro y ya empezamos con la clase, ¿vale? Y ahora sí, por fin. Usted supo lo que pasó hoy como a las 11. Ah, caray, ¿qué pasó hoy como a las 11? ¿Alguien se peleó o qué onda? Puede ser. No, pues yo estaba en mi clase. A las 11 estaba en ergonomía y antropometría. Así que si algo pasó, ni me enteré. No, pues si quieres no digas nada. Lo dejamos para cuando me vean allá en la escuela. No creo, la verdad. No, 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 pues no digas nada, no te preocupes. Lo vemos, lo vemos allá en la escuela, pero no. Estuvo muy grave, ¿alguien se peleó o algo así? Uy, claro que sí. Ah, no, fíjense, yo no me enteré de nada. Yo estaba en la clase. Yo estaba en la clase y no me enteré absolutamente de nada. Voy a vender el walkie-talkie y nos vamos a quedar con este. Aquí ya voy a parar. Cosas feas, pues eso, alarmante. Ok, pero a ver, una pregunta y respóndanme si pueden responderme. ¿Fue entre, entre alumnos o fue entre estudiantes? Estuvo, o sea, ¿fue entre alumnos o fue entre estudiantes? Perdón, ¿fue entre alumnos o fue entre un alumno y un profesor? Nada más respóndanme eso. No fue pelea. Ok, entonces, ¿qué fue? Si no fue pelea, ¿qué pudo haber sido más preocupante que eso? Bueno, a lo mejor me está faltando imaginación, ¿no? Aquí le vamos a poner. Oh, oh, ya. Sí, 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 sí. A esa hora yo iba saliendo, porque iba al Oxxo y algo me dijo el guardia. Sí, pero no, mejor hay que platicarlo allá en la escuela. Sí, 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 pero no supe, o sea, el guardia nada más como que me lo mencionó y así hasta ahí quedó, pero sí, sí está preocupante. Ya sé a la que te refieres. Okay, well, let's begin. Let's start, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Intermediate English class number 5. Intermediate English class number 5. Let's go to the board. Let's begin the class. Let's start. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's begin. Let's begin. Intermediate English 1 class number 5. Let's begin with the verbs. Verbs 10 by 10. 10 by 10. We are going to continue with the verbs. Remember, we are using this list of the 100 most common verbs in English, okay? Oops, I clicked something. And today we are going to see 70, 70 all the way to 80, okay? All the way to by, which is this one right here. I'm gonna put you the link in the chat so you can see it. Okay, let's go. So we got infinitive, present, and past. Okay. I added the verb to be, añadí el verbo to be because we need to always remember the verb to be. Okay. Now, let's begin. So, infinitive to be, ser o estar. In the present, am is are. In the past, was were. So, was were is irregular, goes in purple. Number one, to spend, gastar. Usually money, usualmente dinero, though, aunque, we can also say it for time. También lo decimos para el tiempo. Okay, so it can also be, también puede ser pasar cierta cantidad de tiempo. Spend a specific quantity of time. Okay, so to spend, spends in the present, so let's put the S in red, and then spent with a T in the past, and it's an irregular. To grow, crecer. Grow grows in the present. Grows in the present. Grew in the past. So this is irregular. To open, abrir. Open opens in the present, and in the past, opened. This is regular. Opened. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yes, there you go. Go. All right, let's continue. To walk, which is caminar. Walk walks in the present, and walked in the past. So this one is also regular. To win, ganar. Win wins in the present, won in the past. So we got one, it's irregular. Next, to offer, ofrecer. Offer, offers. In the present, in the past, offered. Ed. So this one is regular. Next one. Bless you. To remember. Okay, I am back. To remember. Remember means recordar. Remember, remembers in the present. What are you doing? Gee. You okay. Remembered in the past. Ed. So this one is regular. Very, very long, but regular. To love. Amar o que algo te encanta, como encantar se traduciría, pero es muy raro que digamos encantar, ¿no? Pero to love. Love loves in present and loved in the past. Loved. This is regular, so it's also ed. To consider, considerar. Consider, considers in the present and considered in the past with ed, so that's regular. To appear, que algo parece algo, también puede ser que algo aparece, literalmente que parece, o que algo aparenta ser algo. Appear, appears in the present and appeared in the past, so this one is regular. Last one today, to buy, comprar. Buy, buys in the present and bought in the past. So this one is irregular. Okay? Very good. Let's do it again. I'm just going to say the infinitive, the present, and the past. Try to repeat after me. Okay? 1, 2, 3. To be. Am, is, are. Was, were. To grow. Grow, grows, grew. To open. Open, opens, opened. To walk. Walk, walks, walked. To win. Win, wins, won. To offer. Offer, offers, offered. To remember. Remember, remembers, remembered. To love. Love, loves, loved. To consider. Consider, considers, considered. To appear. Appear, appears, appeared. To buy. Buy, buys, bought. Right? Let's do some examples. For example, let's make some sentences in the past. To spend, for example, I spent my time playing games. I spent my time playing games. Nano, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, what's up? I spent my time playing games. Pasé mi tiempo jugando videojuegos. Grow. She likes to grow flowers. No, in the past, right? So she grew flowers for a month. Ella hizo crecer o creció flores por un mes. She grew flowers for a month. He opened the store yesterday. Él abrió la tienda el día de ayer. She walked the dog. Ella sacó a caminar al perro. He won a lot of money. Él ganó mucho dinero. He won a lot of money. I offered a new deal. Yo ofrecí un nuevo trato. I offered a new deal. Remembered. She remembered his love. Ella recordó su amor. She remembered his love. I love Carl's Jr. Me encanta el Carl's Jr. I loved Carl's Jr. In the past. I loved Carl's Jr. Me gustaba o antes me encantaba. She considered the offer but declined. Ella consideró la oferta pero se negó. Considered in the past. Declined in the past. Declined se puede interpretar como negó. It can be interpreted as negarse. It can also be interpreted as literally declinar, which is also to negate something. She considered the offer but declined. Appear. It appeared yesterday. Eso apareció ayer. It appeared yesterday. She bought a new computer. She bought a new computer. Ella compró una nueva computadora. That's it. Very good. Let's go to the first exercise. A very simple vocabulary exercise. All right, here we go. This exercise is about family relationships, which in Spanish would be something like relaciones de familia. Okay, so let's see some vocabulary, starting with the oldest people. Grandfather, abuelo. Grandmother, abuela. Father, papá. Bueno, en realidad es padre. Si quisiéramos decir papá como el informal, sería dad. Mother, madre. The informal one is mom. So formal e informal. Formal, father. Informal, dad. Formal, mother. Informal, mom. Aunt, tía. Uncle, tío. Son, hijo. daughter, hija. Husband, esposo. Wife, esposa. Niece, sobrino, sobrina. Nephew, sobrino. Okay? Any other family relationship? ¿Alguna otra relación familiar that you want to know? Write it in the chat. What other family relationship do you want to know? ¿Qué otra relación de familia quisiera saber? Oh, I didn't put a very simple one. Brother, sister, hermano y hermana. And if you have mixed brothers and sisters, mezclados, hermanos y hermanas, those are siblings. Siblings. Okay? For any medio o padrastro padrastra, para los medios we say step. So, step mother, father. Step brother, sister. Okay? So that's for medio or yes, it's medio, right? Yeah. Stepmother, stepfather, stepbrother, stepsister. How do you write suegro, suegra, cuñada, cuñado? Very good. Those are called in-laws. In-laws. So we say, for example, for suegro, we say father-in-law. For suegra, we say mother-in-law. For cuñada and cuñado, we say sister-in-law for cuñada and brother-in-law for cuñado. Right? Now, I ask you, how many people are in your family? Including yourself. Incluyéndose a sí mismos. How many people? How many? How many? ¿Cuántos o cuántas? People, personas, are, están o hay in your family, en tu familia. Again, how many people are in your family? For example, in my family. In my family, we are 4 people. My mother, my father, my brother, and I. In my family, we are 4 people. En mi familia somos 4 personas. My mother, mi mamá. My father, mi papá. My brother, mi hermano. And I, y yo. In my family, we are 4 people. Very good. Very good. Any other person in the chat that wants to participate? ¿Alguna otra persona en el chat que quiera participar? How many people are in your family? In my family, we are 6 people. Okay, very good, Rainy. 6 people, very good. Nano, Camarón, I don't know if Camarón is it's around here. Maybe, probably. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Um, Anybody else want to participate? 6 people. Jesus Christ, 6 people. So you have a lot of brothers. You have a lot of brothers. Do you have a lot of siblings? Siblings is better. Do you have a lot of siblings? Mother, father, and siblings. Okay, yes, I do. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. All right, very good. Okay, let's go back. Do you have a lot of siblings? ¿Tienes tú muchos hermanos y hermanas? Do you have a lot of siblings? Yes, I do. I have well, five siblings, right? 5 siblings. Okay, very good. It's a very simple. It's a very simple exercise of vocabulary. Okay. Now let's see how do we say sentences with this also. So for example, we need to be able to say. Tenemos que ser capaces de decir tal persona es la hermana de tal. Tal persona es el papá de tal, etcétera, etcétera. How do we say that? ¿Cómo decimos eso? Very simple. With something that we call the possessive s. Possessive s. How do we use the possessive s? Okay, let's see. Let's say, for example, we have 4 people. We have Susana, mother. We have Victor, father. We have Jane, sister. Well, actually, daughter. And we have Jonah. Well, John, classic. John. Well, actually, it's John, the son. Okay. So how do we say, for example, Susana es la esposa de Víctor? How do we say that? With the possessive s. We say Susana is, with the verb to be, Victor's, with the possessive s. Let's put it in red. Susana is Victor's wife. And then the family relationship, which I'm gonna put in green. I'm gonna put a line in green. Let's say line in green. There you go. Family relationships. Susana is Victor's wife. Susana es la esposa de Víctor. So Susana es la esposa de Victor. Susana is Victor's wife. Now the opposite. Ahora Víctor es el esposo de Susana. How do we say that? Victor is Susana's husband. Victor is Susana's husband. Okay, let's continue with the examples. Now, let's go to plurals. For example, how do we say Susana y Víctor son los papás de Jane y John? Susana and Victor are Jane and John's parents. Parents. And what is parents? Parents means padres. So it's the plural. Sería el plural, right? Susana and Victor are Jane and John's parents. In this case, the relationship is parents, like so. All right. What about Jane and John? Jane is John what? John's what? Let's put it right here. What is Jane to John? ¿Qué es Jane para John? What is Jane to John? Put it in the chat. Come on. What is Jane to John? What is the family relationship? Sister. Very good. So, Jane is John's sister. Okay. What about the opposite? John is Jane's what? What is the relationship now from John to Jane? The John and Jane. What is the relationship? Brother. Very good. Brother. John is Jane's brother. Jane is John's sister. Excellent. And oh, oops, I made a small mistake here. Sister, brother. There you go. Excellent. Very good. So how do we say the family relationships? With the possessive S. So we need to memorize this word and then we use it with the possessive S, okay? And the verb to be. So let's go through the vocabulary one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3. I will try to pronounce after me. 1, 2, 3. Grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, aunt, uncle, son, daughter, niece, nephew, brother, sister, siblings, stepmother, stepfather, stepbrother, stepsister, in-laws, father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. All right, very good. Are you ready to go to the next exercise? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Are you ready to go to the next exercise? Rainy says yes. Rainy dice que sí. All right, all right, all right. Thank you for participating in the chat, Rainy. Thank you very much. Yupi says yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nano says yes. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to try to remind you again that I have a YouTube channel. Okay. I got all the basic classes in case you're going to review. I got a few integral calculus classes. The name of the channel is Sour Lime Lemon. You can see my face right here. And on some of the videos, I haven't put the thumbnails on all of the videos. Okay. I upload everything that we see here on Twitch. Okay. And if you know someone who is interested, si saben de alguien que esté interesado, you can pass the person the link. Pueden pasarle el link so they can see the classes on YouTube instead of Twitch, or en vez de Twitch, or if you want to come to Twitch, you can come to Twitch. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to the first exercise. So the first exercise is a conversation. Conversation. It's a conversation between two people talking about family, okay? So I am going to read it 2 times. The first time slowly, and the second time faster and more natural, okay? First time. 1, 2, 3. Rita, tell me about your brother and sister, Sue. Sue, well, my sister works for the government. Rita, Oh, what does she do? Sue. I'm not sure. She's working on a very secret project right now. Rita. Wow. And what about your brother? Sue. He's a wildlife photographer. Rita. What an interesting family. Can I meet them? Sue. Oh no, sorry. My sister is away. She's not working in the United States this month. Rita. And your brother? Sue. He's traveling the Amazon. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Okay? Let's do it again. Faster and more natural. One, two, three. Tell me about your brother and sister, Sue. Well, my sister works for the government. Oh, what does she do? I'm not sure. She's working on a very secret project right now. Wow. What about your brother? He's a wildlife photographer. What an interesting family. Can I meet them? No, sorry. My sister is away. She's not working in the United States this month. And your brother? He's traveling the Amazon. Okay, that's it. Tell me, what did you understand from the conversation? And E, is there any word you don't understand? ¿Hay alguna palabra que no entiendan? Remember that you can tell me what is, and you can put the word after. Okay, what is, for example, what is avocado? What is avocado? Avocado means aguacate. Okay. All right. Let me know. Write it up in the chat. What did you understand from the conversation? Write it up in the chat and let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, look. Uh, a student gave me this. Un estudiante me dio esto. And I had it. I had the head. Look, I had it like this, right? And it was hanging around my board. Estaba aquí sobre mi pizarrón. And then one day I woke up and this was on the floor completely. And then my head was like in the wall. It was really funny. So I think I'm gonna join it back together with something. We'll see. Uh, Rita le pregunta a Sue sobre sus hermanos porque sus trabajos son muy interesantes. Okay, that's a good definition. I like it. That is a good definition. Rainy, Yuppie, do you want to participate? Rainy, Rita asks Sue about her siblings. She says that her sister works for the government and her brother is a wildlife photographer. Rita is amazed by this and asks if she can meet them. Sue says she can't because they're busy. Exactly, 100%. Very good. Very good job. Okay, let's continue on the board. Let's go. Okie dokie. So let's look at the grammar in this conversation. Okay. So it says, Rita, tell me about your brother and sister. Sue, well, my sister works for the government. Works. My sister works for the government. So it's a she. Oh, oops. Let me put a smaller one. It's a she. She. She works for the government. This is in simple present. Oh, what does she do? Does she do? Over here. What does she do? ¿Qué es lo que ella hace? What's the verb here? ¿Cuál es el verbo aquí? Do. I'm not sure. No estoy segura. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No estoy segura. She's working on a very secret project. She's working on a very secret project right now. Ella está trabajando en un proyecto muy secreto en este momento. She's working. This is present continuous. Es presente continuo. Rita, wow. And what about your brother? ¿Qué hay de tu hermano? What about your brother? He's a wildlife photographer. Él es un fotógrafo de vida salvaje. Okay, give me a second. A little dog. Okay. It says, he's a wildlife photographer. Es un fotógrafo de vida salvaje. What an interesting family. Qué familia tan interesante. Can I meet them? Can I meet them? ¿Puedo yo conocerlos? Can I meet them? Oh, no, sorry, my sister is away. Mi hermana está lejos, away. O sea, que no está, digamos, o en la ciudad o en el país. My sister is away. She's not working in the United States right now. Ella no está trabajando en los Estados Unidos en este momento. She's not working. She's not working. So this is present continuous again. And your brother, he's traveling the Amazon. He's traveling the Amazon. He's traveling the Amazon. Él está viajando por el Amazonas. He's traveling the Amazon. Okay, very good. Let's go to the next exercise. Are you ready to go to the next exercise? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, yes. Ta, 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 ta. Only one person, Yupi. Are you there? Are you ready to continue to the next exercise? I'm sorry, teacher. I'm working on my cube, but I hear you. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Let's go to the next exercise. Let's go. All right, it says present continuous. Present continuous, el presente continuo, okay? Let's remember, the present continuous is made, el presente continuo se hace o se forma with the verb to be and a gerund, con el verbo to be y un gerundio, okay? What is a gerund? The gerunds in Spanish are the verbs in ando, yendo, endo, ando, yendo, endo, ajá. Comiendo, yendo, visitando, okay? Ando, yendo, endo. In Spanish, those verbs are conjugated, son conjugados with the ing at the end of the verb. Se conjugan con el ing al final del verbo. All right? So, let's look at the questions. Let's look at the questions. It says, are you living at home now? ¿Estás tú? Are you living? Living es el verbo live conjugated in gerund. Living at home now. Usualmente cuando dicen at home es como con tus papás. Are you living at home now? Let's look at the answer on the book. Vamos a ver la respuesta en el libro. It says, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Sí, sí estoy, o no, no estoy. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Are you living at home now? ¿Estás viviendo tú en tu casa, en la casa de tus papás en este momento? ¿Sí o no? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay? This is a simple yes, no question. Es una pregunta simple de sí o si no, o de no. Let's look at another question. For example, for you, una para ustedes. Are you doing homework right now? ¿Estás tú haciendo tarea en este momento? Yes or no? Answer me in the chat. Respóndame en el chat. Are you doing homework right now? Rainy, yes I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay, very good, very good. No, I'm not. Excellent. Very good. And we can ask with other verbs. For example, all we need to do is change the question. For example, are you cooking right now? ¿Estás cocinando en este momento? Are you studying right now? ¿Estás estudiando en este momento? Are you working? Oh, space. Are you working right now? Yes or no? Okay, very good. Let's continue to the next question. Is your sister working for the government? Is your sister working for the government? Is because your sister, todo esto representa, it represents a she. She. Let's put it smaller. She. Is your sister working for the government? Working. ING. Is your sister working for the government? Let's look at the answers. The answers can be yes, she is. No. Uh, oops. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Is your sister working for the government? Yes, she is. No, she's not. Now we can think about other questions for the third person. For example, is your sister slash brother any of the two? Cualquiera de las dos. Is your sister brother studying college, for example? Think about you. Is your sister or brother studying college? Yes or no? Put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. Is your sister or brother studying college? Is your sister or brother studying college? No, she's not. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. No, she's not. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Are Ed and Jill going to college this year? Okay, something happened with my box. It's in the incorrect position. Okay, I need to put it down. Okay. Let me put a space. Okay. Are Ed and Jill going to college this year? Are Ed and Jill going to college this year? Are, because we are talking about two people, Ed and Jill. And two people is usually they. They, ouch, let me put it smaller. They. Are Ed and Jill going to college this year? So only two answers. Yes, they are. Oops. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Four plurals. Now let's make it a little bit more complicated. Vamos a hacerlo un poquito más complicado. Now we add WH questions. For example, where are you working now? Where? ¿Dónde? Where are you? Are is a verb to be. Working, ing. Now. ¿Dónde estás trabajando en este momento? Where are you working now? Okay? Let's look at the answer on the book. For example, I'm not working. I'm not working. I need a job. No estoy trabajando. Necesito un empleo. I'm not working. I need a job. I'm not working. I need a job. We can also change it for studying. For example, where are you studying right now? Where are you studying right now? I ask you, where are you studying right now? What level? Elementary, middle school, high school, or college? How do you answer to that question? How do you answer to that question? I'm studying college. Very good, Rainy. Thank you. I'm studying college. Very good. Oh, whoops, I made a mistake here. I'm studying college. Excellent. Usually people say also the college they are going. For example, I'm studying college at the University of Colorado, for example, right? I'm studying college at the University of Colorado, or I'm studying college at Harvard, or something like that. Okay, that's also very common. Let's continue. What is your brother doing these days? What is your brother doing these days? What is your brother that your brother is a he? Your brother is a he. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. There you go. Your brother is a he. What is your brother doing these days? Doing, ing, these days. ¿Qué es lo que hace tu hermano o está haciendo tu hermano en estos días? What is your brother doing these days? Let's look at the answer on the book. Let's see. It says he's traveling in the Amazon. He's traveling in the Amazon. I think it's only one L. Traveling. Yeah, there you go. He's traveling the Amazon. He's traveling the Amazon. Okay, now you tell me something interesting about a brother or a sister. What is a brother or a sister doing these days? He, she is cooking, playing soccer, playing baseball, studying in another city, etc., etc., etc. Tell me something interesting about a sibling. Can be a brother or can be a sister. Write it up in the chat. Come on. My sister, my brother is, and then you can tell me a sentence, please. All right, let's go. Let's go to the chatting. See what you do. I think I got a big forehead. I think I got a look at this. I got like 3 fingers of forehead. Jesus Christ. My sister is studying middle school. Excellent. Very good. Okay, excellent. My sister is studying middle school. Very good. My sister is studying middle school. Very good. My sister is studying middle school. Very good. Very good. Excellent. 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 Very good. Got it. Somebody else? Anybody has another example? ¿Alguien más tiene otro ejemplo? Anybody has any other example? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, nobody is being quick enough. So I'm going back to the board. All right. Once you put your example, I'm going to read it, okay? All right, let's see. So now it says, who are your parents visiting this week? Who? ¿Quién? Oops, sorry. This has got to be on purple. Who are your parents visiting your parents? Your parents. Your parents, it's a plural, so it's most probably they. They. Who are your parents visiting? ING this week. Let's look at the answer in the book. It says they're visiting my grandmother. They're visiting my grandmother. Ellos van a visitar o van a estar visitando a mi abuela. They're visiting my grandmother. Okay, now let's look at this small exercise. Effie, stop. No one is there, lady. She wants the scratches. Okay, now let's think about this exercise. Let's see. It says, is anyone in your family? ¿Está cualquier persona o miembro de tu familia doing this action? So each one is a different option. Okay, so let's read the options. Is anyone in your family traveling? Is anyone in your family living abroad? Is anyone in your family taking a class? Is anyone in your family going to high school? Is anyone in your family going to college? Is anyone in your family moving to a new place? Is anyone in your family studying a foreign language? Is a verb to be. Your family, tu familia, traveling, viajando, living, viviendo, taking, tomando, going, yendo, Going to same, yendo, moving, mudándose, studying, estudiando, foreign, extranjero, language, lengua, lengua extranjera o idioma extranjero. Okay, give me a second. Let me turn off the camera. Is anyone in your family traveling? Is anyone in your family living abroad? Is anyone in your family taking a class? Is anyone in your family going to high school? Is anyone in your family going to college? Is anyone in your family moving to a new place? Is anyone in your family studying a foreign language? Let me know. Write it up in the chat. Escríbanlo en el chat. Is anyone in your family doing any of these activities? Come on, let me know. Write it up in the chat. Escríbanlo en el chat. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I am back. My grandmother is traveling to her homeland. Very good. Excellent. Let's put it on a sentence right here. My grandmother is traveling to her homeland. Excellent. Very good sentence, Rainy. Thank you. My brother is studying Japanese. Very good. Very good, Nano. Excellent. Anybody else has another example? ¿Alguien más tiene otro ejemplo? My grandmother is traveling to her homeland. My brother is studying Japanese. Very good. Very, very good. Anybody has another example? Anybody has any other example? No one? No one has another example? One of my cousins is studying English too. Very good, very good. Excellent. One of my cousins is studying English too. Very good. One of my cousins is studying English too. Excellent. Very good. My brother, for example, my brother is working right now. Mi hermano está trabajando. My brother is working right now. Okay, very good. With that, we can continue to the next exercise. Oh, I didn't put you the example. There you go. One of my cousins is studying English too, and my brother is working right now. Okay, are you ready to continue to the next exercise? Yes or no? Let me know. Write it up in the chat. I need to check something in my cell phone. Something is going on. Rainy says yes, we can continue to the new exercise. Okay, very good. 5 days. Oh, gee. Yep, okay. All right, let's continue. Very good. Let's go on to the next exercise. The next exercise is again a conversation. Conversation number two. Right there. Okay. Conversation number two. Again, a conversation about family. I'm going to read it two times, once slow and the second faster. After we take a look at the grammar. Okay? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Marcos. How many brothers and sisters do you have, Yuki? Yuki. Actually, I'm an only child. Marcos. Really? Yuki. Yeah, most families in Japan have only one child nowadays. Marcos. I didn't know that. Yuki. What about you, Marcos? Marcos. I come from a big family. I have three brothers and two sisters. Yuki. Wow. Is that a typical family in Peru? Marcos. Not really. A lot of families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get lots of birthday presents. Okay, I'm gonna read it again, faster and more natural. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many brothers and sisters do you have, Yuki? Actually, I'm an only child. Really? Yeah, most families in Japan have only one child nowadays. I didn't know that. What about you, Marcus? I come from a big family. I have three brothers and two sisters. Wow, is that a typical family in Peru? Not really. A lot of families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get lots of birthday presents. Okay, what did you understand from the conversation? Write it up in the chat and let me know. Let's see. What happens if I move my camera over here? Nothing much. What about over here? Let's see. Right there. Um, okay, that's a little bit better. I'm a little bit more to the right. Yeah, okay. See, I can see the chat right here. Okay, what did you understand from the conversation? Come on, let me know. Write it up in the chat. Write it up in the chat. Let's see what you do. Okay, as you write, mientras escriben, one more time, I want to let you know that I have a YouTube channel that you can go and you can watch the videos of the classes. It's the same as this channel. It's Sour Lime Lemon. You can find English classes, math classes, and soon I am going to put other classes. Okay? Alrighty. Let's go back right here. Okay, what did you understand from the conversation? Come on, let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you want, what you are. Let me know what you want, what you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Rainy. Marcos asks Yuki how many siblings she has. She responds that she's an only child. In contrast, Marcos says he comes from a big family having five siblings. Very good, excellent. That's it, you're right on the money. Justo en el dinero. That's it. Very good. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? Got something? Oh, impressive. Good rhythm. Good rhythm, good rhythm. Okay. Well, if nobody else is going to say anything, we can continue to the next exercise. So the next exercise is quantifiers. Quantifiers. Let's go to the board. Here we go. Okay, quantifiers, which are cuantificadores. Well, the translation will be cuantificadores. Let's see if we can find them. Quantifier. Oh, what happened? Okay, that was weird. Cuantificador. Yes, cuantificador. Quantifier. All right, quantifiers. So what are quantifiers? Okay, quantifiers are words that help us describe a number without using the numbers, usually percentages. In Spanish, los cuantificadores son palabras que nos ayudan a hablar de un número sin decir el número, usualmente porcentajes, ¿ok? So we go, así que vamos, from 0% all the way to 100%, okay? So the ones that show more percentage, all, todos o todas, nearly all, casi todos, casi todas, most, como la mayoría. Let's look it up. Most. La mayoría, exactly. First one. For example, here's a sentence. Aquí hay una oración. Comenzamos con el cuantificador. We begin with the quantifier. And we have these three options. For example, all families have only one child. Todas las familias solo tienen un niño o un hijo. Nearly all families have only one child. Casi todas las familias tienen solo un hijo. Most families have only one child. La mayoría de las familias tienen solo un hijo. Si se fijan, todas esas son oraciones diferentes, nada más cambiando el cuantificador. All of those sentences are different only by changing the quantifier. Next, many, a lot, some. So many como 70%, 70%, a lot of como 60% y some will be almost 50%, casi 50%. So let's put it right here. So around here, you get 50%, right? So many, bastantes. A lot of, muchas o muchos. Some, algunos o algunas. So let's look at the sentences. Many families are smaller these days. Bastantes familias son pequeñas o son más pequeñas estos días. Smaller porque tenemos aquí el, ¿cómo se llamaba? El grado comparativo. We have the comparative degree, smaller. Algunas familias son más pequeñas estos días. Many families are smaller these days. A lot of families are smaller these days. Muchas familias son más pequeñas estos días. And the last one. hello. Oh, you got it wet. And the last one, some. Algunos o algunas. En este caso, algunas, because it's families. Some families are smaller these days. Algunas familias son más pequeñas estos días. Let's continue. As we go down, mientras vamos hacia abajo, nos acercamos cada vez más al 0%. As we go down, we get closer to the 0%. Not many, no muchos. A few, unos cuantos. Few, pocos o pocas. Not many couples have more than one child. No muchas parejas tienen más de un hijo. A few couples have more than one child. Unas cuantas parejas tienen más de un hijo. Few couples have more than one child. Pocas parejas tienen más de un hijo. So this is like 40, 30, 20%. And the last one is no one. No one is 0%, which means nadie. Nadie. No one gets married before the age of 18. Nadie se casa antes de la edad de los 18 años. Well, they shouldn't. No deberían. Well, I think it's illegal. Creo que es ilegal. Although, well, depends on the country, depends on the state. All right. Do you understand the quantifiers? ¿Comprendemos los cuantificadores? Do you have any questions? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta? Let's look at some examples right here. Let's see. Rainy says, yes, I understood, no questions. Thank you, Rainy. Thank you very much. Okay, let's look at this example. In Japan, 50% of women get married by the age of 22. So in the case of this sentence, we can replace the 50% for one of the quantifiers over here. Which one do you think is the best quantifier? ¿Cuál es el que piensan que es el mejor cuantificador to replace 50%, para reemplazar al 50%? Which one do you think is the best to replace the 50%? In Japan, which one do you think is the best to replace the 50%? Let's see. A lot or some. Any of the two is good. Cualquiera de los dos está bien. It's not specific. No es específico. It's I forgot the word. Se me olvidó la palabra. No es específico. Tiene un poquito de variación. Se puede variar. It can vary a little bit. Okay. So a lot is fine. A lot of women get married by the age of 22. So now we put the quantifier in blue. Very good. So this becomes this. Okay. Excellent. Very good. In Japan, 50% of women get married by the age of 22. In Japan, a lot of women get married by the age of 22. Very good. Another good one will be some. In Japan, some women get married by the age of 22. Some also works. El some también funciona. Okay, very good. Let's go to another sentence. For example, In Australia, 87% of married couples have children. In Australia, 87% of married couples have children. Which quantifier do you think is the best for 87%? Come on, let me know. Write it up in the chat. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Most or many? Very good. Most or many? Yes, around that. Más o menos por ahí. Very good. All right, let's see. Let's write it up. Let's write it up. In Australia, most, well, let's put it regularly. Most of married couples have children. Children. Most. Okay. In Australia, most married couples have children. Right? Or we can also say many. In Australia, many of married couples have children. Okay, very good. Let's do another example. In the United States, 0%, Jesus, okay, of the people vote before the age of 18. In the United States, 0% of the people vote before the age of 18. Okay? Which quantifier is the best to replace 0%? Let's see. Which quantifier is the best to replace 0%? No one. Very good. No one. Let's see. No one in the United States vote before the age of 18. No one in the United States votes before the age of 18. Very good. Excellent. That's it. Very easy to understand. Quantifiers are not complicated. The most common are all, some, and few. Esos son los más comunes. All, some, many, few, no one. Those are the most common quantifiers. Okay, are you ready to go to the next exercise? Are you ready to go to the next exercise? What do you guys say? ¿Qué dicen? ¿Qué dicen? Yes, cookie. Yes, dinosaur. Dinosaur. Let's go. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go to the exercise. Okay. Back to the board. Here we go. Okay. All right, the next one is a reading exercise, which is a bit, maybe maybe I did it a little bit too big. Okay. Okay, the next one is a reading exercise. Este es un ejercicio de lectura. So try to read with me. Intenten leer conmigo. All right, the title is, el título es The Changing Family, which translates to La familia cambiante o la familia que está en cambio. The Changing Family. Let's read. Let's go paragraph by paragraph. Vamos párrafo por párrafo. 1, 2, 3. I am going to read it slowly first, and then I am going to read it faster, and then y después we are going to answer some questions. Vamos a responder algunas preguntas, okay? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. The changing family. American families are changing. One important change is that most married women now work outside the home. What happens when both parents work? Read about the Morales family. Judy and Steve Morales have 3 children: Josh, 12, Ben, 9, and Emily, 6. Steve is a computer engineer. This year, Judy is working again as a hospital administrator. The family needs the money, and Judy likes her job. Everything is going well, but there are also problems. Now that Judy is working, Steve needs to help more with the housework. He doesn't enjoy it. Judy loves her work, but feels too tired and busy. She also worries about the children. Judy has to work on Saturdays, so Steve and Judy don't have a lot of free time together. Emily is having a great time after school program. I think I made a mistake right there. In her. Having a great time in her after school program. Sorry, let's see. Again, Emily is having a great time in her after school program. When Judy comes to pick her up, she doesn't want to leave. Unfortunately, Ben's school doesn't have an after school program. Right now, he's spending most afternoons in front of the TV. Josh is enjoying his new freedom after school. He's playing his music louder and spending more time on the phone. He's also doing a few household chores. That's it. Let's go back to the top. I am going to read it again, faster and more natural. 1, 2, 3. American families are changing. One important change is that most married women now work outside home. What happens when both parents work? Read about the Morales family. Judy and Steve Morales have 3 children: Josh, 12, Ben, 9, and Emily, 6. Steve is a computer engineer. This year, Judy is working again as a hospital administrator. The family needs the money, and Judy likes her job. Everything is going well, but there are also problems. Now that Judy is working, Steve needs to help more with the housework. He doesn't enjoy it. Judy loves her work but feels too tired and busy. She also worries about the children. Judy has to work on Saturdays, so Steve and Judy don't have a lot of free time together. Emily is having a great time in her after school program. When Judy comes to pick her up, she doesn't want to leave. Unfortunately, Ben's school doesn't have an after school program. Right now, he's spending most afternoons in front of the TV. Josh is enjoying his new freedom after school. He's playing his music louder and spending more time on the phone. He's also doing a few household chores. That's it. Okay, let's look at the questions. Let's see. Question number 1. Which children are are benefiting from Judy working? Which children are benefiting from Judy working? First of all, primero que nada, do you understand the question? Yes? No? Do you understand the question? Not really. Okay. What is it you don't understand? Is there a specific word? What does benefiting mean? Okay, very good. Excellent. So the question that you want to say is, what does benefiting mean? Like this. What does benefiting mean? No, that's fine. What does benefiting mean? Like this. Okay, benefiting comes from the verb benefit. Benefit, which is beneficiar. Beneficiar. So benefiting means quién se está beneficiando. Do you guys do you understand? Yes or no? Which children are benefiting from Judy working? Yes, okay, very good, excellent. There you go. Rainy, yes, excellent. So which children? Remember, there are 3 children. Josh, Ben, and Emily. Which of the 3 children or which children are benefiting from Judy working? You need to remember. Do you remember? Do you remember which children are benefiting? Yes or no? Let's see. Which of the children are benefiting from Judy working? That's a good question. That is a good question. Do you remember? Yes or no? Tuturu, tuturu. Nano says no. What about you, Rainy? Do you remember? I think all of their children are benefiting. I agree. I agree. Differently. O sea, de manera diferente. Differently, but all are benefiting. Very good. Let's go back to the board. I like Rainy's answer. All the children are benefiting. Okay, let's look at the benefits. Emily is having a great time in her after school program. Ben is spending most afternoons in front of the TV. And Josh is enjoying his new freedom after school. Very good. Which children are benefiting from Judy working? All the children are benefiting differently. Todos, pero de manera diferente. Very good. Let's continue to the next question. Which child is not benefiting from Judy working? Which child is not benefiting from Judy working? Well, I see it as a benefit, but apparently the book does not see it that way. Yo lo veo como un beneficio, pero parece que el libro no lo ve de esa manera. Which one do you think it is? Which one of the three? Emily in the after school program, Ben who's watching TV, or Josh who enjoys more freedom? Which child is not benefiting from Judy working? Which child? Gal Academy, which child is not benefiting? What do you think? What do you think? Answer me, you bastard. Rainy says, probably Ben. Okay, yes, I agree. Ben is only watching TV. Ben solo ve la tele. That's it. He's not doing anything really special. Ben, don't hurt him. I'm not hurting him. I'm not hurting him. No. No, I'm not. Ben is not benefiting from Judy working. Very good. So now we're negating. Ahora estamos negando. Is not. Ben, oops, that's not the color. Ben is not benefiting. Benefit. Made a typo. Benefiting. There you go. Ben is not benefiting from Judy working. Very good. Okay, let's go back. Now, sorry, let's go to the next one. Oops, I need to go back to the. So, which child is not benefiting from Judy working? Ben is not benefiting from Judy working. Which family member is enjoying more freedom? Which family member is enjoying more freedom? Which family member is enjoying more freedom? Remember? Which one? Judy, Steve, Ben, Emily, or Steve? Which one do you think is enjoying more freedom? Do you understand the question? Yes or no? Let's see, let's see. Josh is enjoying his freedom. That's it. Yes, there you go. You got it. Which is enjoying more freedom? Josh. Josh is enjoying more freedom. Josh is enjoying more freedom. There you go. You can read it here. Josh is enjoying his new freedom after school. Good job. Next one. Which family member is doing more housework? Which family member is doing more housework? Judy, Ben, Emily. What was the other guy? I don't remember. Steve. Judy, Steve, Ben, Josh, or I think it's Emily. Yes, Emily. Which family member is doing more housework? Yes, Steve and Josh. Very good. Steve and sometimes Josh are doing more housework. Steve y a veces Josh están haciendo más trabajo. Steve and sometimes Josh are doing more housework. Very good. And the last one, which family member feels too busy? Which family member feels too busy? ¿Cuál miembro de la familia se siente muy ocupado? Which family member feels too busy? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Otra vez el okay, let's go. Judy, yes, very good. Ding ding. Judy feels too busy. Very good. We can read it in the second paragraph. No, in the whoops, one, two, three, four, fourth paragraph. Here it says, Judy loves her work but feels too tired and busy. There you go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. All right. That's everything. That is everything on this lesson. That is everything on this lesson. Okay, let's review. Intermediate English number 1, class number 5. We saw 10 more verbs from 70 to 80. We talked about family relationships and possessive S. We talked about present continuous in the conversation and in this exercise. Then we talked about quantifiers in the conversation and in the exercise. And the last one was a reading exercise. And with that, that's the end of unit number 5. Next class, we will continue with unit number 6. All right, that's everything for today. Okay, very good. Good job. Excellent. Let's go back to the. There you go. All right, excellent. Very good. You did a very good job. Very good rhythm. An hour and 40 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good job. Okay, just want to remind you again, I need to promote it. Thanks for today's class. You're welcome. Remember that we also have the YouTube channel. If you want to help me, si quieren ayudarme, recommend my YouTube channel or recommend the stream to people that want to learn English. Recomienden el canal de YouTube o recomiéndenle el canal de Twitch a quien quiera aprender inglés. It doesn't matter. Although, diría que es para todos, pero no estoy seguro que sea tanto para niños. So, adolescentes en adelante, that'll be pretty good. Okay. All right, very good. So, next class is going to be Friday. La siguiente clase va a ser el viernes. All right. Same, 6 p.m. And if I have nothing to do this Saturday, y si no tengo nada que hacer el sábado, this Saturday there's going to be again a stream, un stream más casual. Okay? A more casual stream. I'm playing a lot of Balatro, so I think I'm going to play Balatro. It's going to be really cool. Thanks for today's class. Thank you, teacher. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I will leave you now. Ya los dejo. Bye bye. Thank you very much. I will see you later. Bye bye. See ya. Goodbye. Sayonara. Bye bye. Au revoir. Bye bye. See you. Good night. Bye bye. I'm gonna have something for dinner. Bye bye. Bye, UP. See ya. Goodbye, Rainy. Goodbye, Nano. Bye bye. See ya. Sayonara. Bye bye.